Now we'll see how to construct tangents to the given circle from the given point. Okay. Here the first question they given as draw a circle of radius 6 centimeters and from a point 10 centimeters away from its center construct the pair of tangents to the circle and measure their lengths. First take 6 centimeters radius and draw the circle like this. Okay. You know how to draw the circle and mark the center as O. Now measure 10 centimeters from the center, mark a point P like this. Okay, you can take the point anywhere, here, 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 any direction you can take. Okay, for me here I am having more space, that means that's why I am taking this side. Now we have to bisect this OP line segment. How to bisect? Take more than half of the length of OP. Take more than half, approximately half comes here, more than half, you can take any radius. Okay, take more than half and draw the arcs like this. One is this side, second one is here. Draw two arcs like this. O as center, draw one arc here and here like this. Okay, now with the same radius without changing, now P as center, intersect the arcs what you have drawn. Intersect the arcs what you have drawn. Okay, now join these two intersecting points of these arcs, means here one point, here another point. Okay, now join these two. Now join these two. This is a line bisecting OP. Okay, if you want you can give it as the line as XY. Now take your compass and since it is the bisecting line of OP, then this point becomes midpoint of OP. Midpoint, take it the letter as M. This becomes the midpoint. Why? Because this is the bisecting line. Bisect means dividing this OP into two equal parts. That is the meaning of bisecting. Now take M as center and OM as radius, or maybe radius MP also. Why? Because both are same only, na? Why? Because M is the midpoint. Draw one circle. M as center, OM as radius. Draw one circle like this. And circle also should be very thin. Now wherever this circle what we drawn just now intersecting the first circle, mark these points. Here one point, here another point. Mark these as PQ like this and let it be R. Join these two. Join PQ and join PR and PQ. Okay, join PQ and PR also. Now suppose what is the distance from O to Q? Is it the radius or not? Yes, it is radius. Then PQ is the line touching the circle at Q and OQ is the radius. Then what is the angle here? 90. Why? Because tangent is always perpendicular to the radius. But actually here we are drawing tangent means just observe circle, this second circle what we draw. Now in the second circle angle PQO is the angle in the semicircle or not? OP is the diameter, then it becomes semicircle. Just to consider the second circle here. Angle PQO is 90 degrees or not? Why? Because angle in semicircle anywhere it is 90. Then this is the way of constructing two tangents from the external point. One is PQ, second one is PR. And measure the length, that also they ask. Here for me I got approximately 8 centimeters. And definitely here also you should have same. Why? Because tangents from the external point what you have drawn always having same length. That means it is, here I got 8 centimeters, here 8 centimeters. How to check whether it is the length of the tangents correct or not means by Pythagoras theorem. What is the Pythagoras theorem? Just observe a triangle OPQ here. Already we know OQ radius as 6 centimeters. Okay, that is given. Here OP distance they given as 10 from O to P, that is 10 centimeters. Since OP is the hypotenuse for this right angle triangle PQO or OPQ, hypotenuse square means 100, 10 square is 100 equal to 8 square 64 plus 6 square 36. 100 equal to 100. Then our construction is perfectly correct. This is the way of constructing tangents from a point given at a distance from the center. Thank you.